19th of May 2020, and this is also the day of our parliamentary meeting reopen. I try to type this keyword Bersatu and search for some important news recently. As we can see, the first news said that Tun M has always been consistent to claim that he is still with Pakatan Harapan. He has maintained this position since the end of February coup. The second news, we see that Dr. Mazli, who is one of the strongest supporters of Mahathir, also advocate Mahathir's stance that Bersatu will be slaughtered or sacrificed by UMNO is our next general election. Currently, Bersatu is the smallest party among the Berikatan Nasional coalition. And we can see that the Bersatu has already lost the Menteri Besar in Johor Bahru, in Johor and Kedah. So what is the point to partner with UMNO and PAS in view of the fact that Bersatu lost more than gained? In Bersatu, the conflict between Tun Mahathir and Tan Sri Mushyiddin has surfaced. And what action will Tan Sri Mushyiddin take to fight against Tun Mahathir? Will Bersatu Supreme Council fire off Tun Mahathir? According to Tun Mahathir, he is okay with that. He is fearless. As long as the Supreme Council can have a meeting with him also included. Today, Tun Mahathir has had a press conference after the so-called parliamentary meeting. But Dato' Seri Anwar was not there. It seems to the public that still have some conflict remain unsolved, even though they are working together to criticize or to reject the backdoor government. It's a bit interesting to know that there are some rumors saying that Anwar do not want to be exploited by Tun Mahathir, but it's a rumor. We believe that Anwar also see that Tun Mahathir, although lost support even from his own party, but Tun Mahathir still try to get control on the overall situation, in which he is the one who initiate the no confidence vote. Perkuan Besar Mandat Mushyiddin. Mushyiddin's mandate has been questioned not only by the no confidence vote, but by a lot of Mahathir's loyal supporters. Actually, today Parliament is a good opportunity for Tan Sri Mushyiddin to prove himself, but he refused to take up this challenge. The speaker was not allowed to give those MP a chance to debate on various national issues. We see that Mushyiddin may have majority, but it's a razor thin majority. Satu majority yang begitu nipis. So we should know that the people support Mushyiddin at this pandemic period out of fear that the national politics will collapse into a chaos if there's a power struggling between the two main coalition. But when our economy reopen, when people start to feel the pain of our unprecedented economic crisis, then the ruling party or the ruling coalition may get into trouble because of their no competence in manage this country towards a better future. They are, we can see from some crews that they are quite lousy or cannot manage the stimulus package view and deliver those funds to the necessarily to the needy people. As a conclusion, I believe that Mahathir may be on a weaker hand for temporarily, but in the long run, Mahathir is still getting momentum to come back. Mushyiddin is actually in a more difficult dilemma.